Good morning. This is Mark Rudewicz, your animal control officer here in the town of Simsbury. Once again, I want to speak to you on something a topic that has surfaced in the last couple of days. Last week, I received about February 28th. I'll use that as I think the approximate time, Thursday. I received an email, and I know you're not going to be able to see it very well on this paper. But you can Google this if you go onto a search engine in Google, and you can even type in mountain lion on a patio. And what it is over the last week, there's been a series of 4 pictures that have been circulating around not only Simsbury but this Farmington Valley. And the origin of this picture was taken out in Lander, Wyoming. It was sent to me, and whoever sent it to myself also did a batch email, so it was sent to various people throughout this area. However, when it got sent further around the town, they deleted the proper caption of where it was taken in Wyoming and inserted their own that this was taken in Simsbury, Connecticut here, and some even wanted to be specific as streets that it was located on. And I'm speaking to you today to let you know that's just not the case. They're best of our knowledge, there is no cougars running around Simsbury, Connecticut. And if there was, and we've had people call over the last say year or 18 months, claiming that they've seen a mountain lion or a large cat. And I never dismiss what any citizen calls and says. I'm not saying that they can't exist out here. I'm just saying that we have no real proof. There's no tracks, there's no photos, and that's just not me, Mark Rudewicz, your animal control. It's also working with U.S. Fish and Wildlife and Department of Environmental Protection. But I want to just make sure that there's no more alarm or concern on this animal here, a cougar running around Simsbury. It's just not the case. These, like I said, originated from Wyoming. They were taken back, in matter of fact, 2002 by a Dr. Dave Parker on his rear deck in Lander, Wyoming. But they resurfaced and they went through the town, and as rumor mill has it, things spread like a wildfire. And I fielded in the last few days several calls, 20, 30, 40 calls, including all our media stations here in the area, and of course, the newspaper. But I just wanted to put everybody at ease. There is no mountain lion or cougar that's running around Simsbury, so you don't have to fear about that. And if there was an animal that we would pose such a public safety issue, you can trust me as your animal control officer, and even representing the Simsbury Police Department, that we would be notifying you, the town. We would be taking steps and measures to ensure that every citizen and resident in this town and this community is safe. So I appreciate your time. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to call me. You all should have my number, 658-3110. You can go on the website here. You can just type in the town of Simsbury, and you go to the police department link, and from there it'll hit animal control. And from there I even have an email that you can send me a message, or feel free to call. But once again, I wanted to put this to rest as far as a mountain lion or cougar here in town. Just can't say that one couldn't exist out here. I can just say that these photos aren't it. This is not from Simsbury, Connecticut. So enjoy your day, and if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to call me. You take care.